Archangel Michael is crying loudly to reach you. It's an emergency. Someone is stealing your identity and open it immediately. Archangel Michael is standing in the gap for you. He has been watching, fighting unseen battles on your behalf. This is the moment where silence must break. This is the moment when the truth must rise like a flood and wash away what has been falsely written in your name. There is someone who tried to become you in the places you didn't even know existed. They tried to wear your favor like a cloak. They entered rooms pretending to carry your spiritual weight. They faked your oil, forged your blessings, mimicked your presence. But the heavens were not fooled. They can copy your handwriting, but they cannot copy your divine fingerprint. You have been feeling a strange weight recently. Something hard to explain. Moments of unease, glimpses of things you couldn't quite place, dreams that feel too loud to ignore. That is not your imagination. That is your soul trying to speak over the noise. That is heaven ringing the alarm, and Archangel Michael is crying out, "This is urgent." You have to know that the blessing assigned to you has been intercepted, redirected by hands that are not pure. But now the interception has been intercepted. Now heaven is moving. Now angels are being released in waves to correct what was twisted. There is paperwork that belongs to you. There is identity, inheritance, a divine certificate with your purpose on it. It was tampered with. It was touched by those who thought you were unaware. But what they didn't know is that God placed protection not only on your name but on your destiny. What belongs to you cannot be delayed much longer. What was stolen in silence is now being reclaimed in revelation. You are not who they said you were. You are more. You are not what they tried to define. You are more. You are not what they pretended to honor. You are the original. You are not the echo. You are the voice. Heaven is stepping in now. A reversal is beginning. A full uncovering. The false faces are slipping. The copies are fading. And now your light is becoming undeniable. Archangel Michael says, "Open your eyes, open your spirit, look deeper." What you see on the surface is not the full picture. Someone has tried to use your name to gain access. Someone stood in your place, but it won't last. Their house was built on imitation, and it's starting to collapse. The storm has been sent to cleanse, not harm. The storm is washing away illusions. The storm is correcting the records. You must know this, your spiritual passport was forged. Someone tried to travel in your name. They tried to stand before spiritual authorities pretending to carry your signature. But heaven stopped them at the gate. The angels read the true imprint. They saw your divine coding and knew this was not you. The gate did not open. The counterfeit was denied. The real you is being summoned now. You are being called to take your rightful seat. You are being told to reclaim the lost papers, to speak your name in truth, to rise with what is yours. There is a great reversal coming. What was once spoken behind your back is going to be shouted in correction. The one who spoke over you falsely is going to witness your elevation. The one who tried to write your story is going to watch as heaven rewrites it in front of them. You are not late. You are not forgotten. You are not small. You are chosen. There is a book with your life on it, and no one can edit it without divine permission. Every forged sentence is being erased. Every stolen word is being returned. Every false name used against you is falling into silence. There are two angels who were sent to your side. They are not just watching. They are actively intercepting spiritual codes, redirecting misused authority, blocking access to those who tried to enter your place in the spirit realm. You've been feeling the shift, the pressure, the stirring. That's not chaos, that's awakening. Your divine self is rising. Your rightful crown is descending. You are being restored in places you didn't even know were broken. The version of you that was denied is about to walk through every door that was once closed. Someone is now experiencing a pause in their life. That pause is divine. That is the result of spiritual justice catching up to actions that were once hidden. They thought they could imitate you forever. They thought they could take your blessings and wear them like a disguise. But now the disguise is tearing. And all eyes are going to see the truth. The one who walked through shadows pretending to be light is now being overshadowed by the brilliance of your rise. You have been carrying something heavy. But it wasn't yours to carry. It was the weight of someone else's lie. That weight is being lifted. That burden is being destroyed. That spiritual heaviness was never meant to be yours. It was projected onto you when someone used your energy without your permission. They tried to use your love, your light, your gift, as a ladder. But now that ladder is crumbling. Now the divine foundation is being restored. You are standing in the place of revelation now. Every chain is breaking. Every theft is being corrected. Archangel Michael says, stop doubting what you feel. Stop second-guessing your intuition. What you have been sensing is real. The interruption in your peace. The whispers in your dreams. The strange connection to something unfinished. That is your spirit being summoned to take action. You are not powerless. You are not too late. You are the original blueprint, and heaven is calling it back to life. Your name is ringing in the courts of heaven. The false names are being cancelled. The unauthorized access is being revoked. This is a spiritual alert. This is not a theory. This is a message written in urgency. And yet, you are not to be afraid. This is not meant to scare you. This is meant to awaken you. You are covered. You are protected. You are surrounded. Nothing can destroy what heaven has secured. The interference has been exposed. The illusion has ended. The real you is about to be revealed in power. The shadows are retreating. The borrowed light is fading. And the authentic light in you is rising with glory. You are not meant to hide anymore. There's someone who loved the version of you that you forgot. Someone who saw you clearly before life tried to smudge your reflection. That person is being drawn back to you, not by emotion, but by divine alignment. What was separated is being reunited. What was misunderstood is being clarified. This reconnection is part of the restoration. They loved the pure you, the unfiltered you. And heaven is calling them to remember that. Because part of what was stolen from you was relational. Someone tried to stand in your place there too. But love knows the original frequency. And they are now waking up to it again. Your divine scroll is opening. The heavenly signature is being seen again. What they tried to override is being reclaimed. You will not be replaced. You will not be erased. You will not be silenced. You are being reintroduced, not as you were, but as you are now. Stronger, wiser, unshakable. This is not a redo. This is a renewal. This is not a repeat. This is a resurrection. And the ones who wrote you off are going to have to read your name in the light. This is where the message begins to deepen. More is being revealed. You are stepping into clarity that was once denied to you. The blindness over your discernment is lifting. The confusion around your name is being cleared. Your reputation is being rewritten by heaven itself. They tried to use your identity like a costume, but now they must remove it. They are being called to face the truth. They are being asked to let go. And you are being called to rise. You are being equipped to step into your spiritual office. You are being trusted again with greater authority. Heaven is not silent. God says, enough is enough. The time has come. The real you must rise now. The hour of your revealing is here. You will speak, and the earth will respond. You will move, and favor will follow. You will stand, and heaven will honor it. No longer will your identity be subject to the whims of those who do not carry your spirit. You are marked. You are set apart. And no one can counterfeit that. You were chosen before time was even counted. You carry a sound that shakes the gates of the unseen. What is inside you cannot be stolen, but it can be hidden if you do not rise. The hour is not just important, it is urgent. What you carry must come into the light now. This message has come to find you because heaven has issued a loud cry. 2 angels were dispatched with speed. They have been trying to reach you for days. They are not just delivering a message, they are delivering a warning, a protection, a reawakening. Something sacred is being stolen in silence. They're not just stealing your name. They're trying to place themselves in your divine seat, the one carved for you in heaven's blueprint. The one that only fits your life, your essence, your calling. There is a counterfeit being built using your image, your gifts, your anointing. It's time to shut it down in the spirit. Archangel Michael is standing with fire in his hands. His cry is not ordinary, it is a roar, echoing through every realm to shake your soul awake. He says, "Wake up. This is the final hour. Don't delay. It's about your true self. It's about the identity heaven gave you. The one that darkness is trying to alter. The one your Creator wrote with holy ink. The one that the enemy cannot duplicate but is trying to copy, forge, and mislead others with." God says, "This was never meant to reach this point, but someone didn't listen when the whispers started. Someone closed their ears when the signs were small. And now the signs have become screams. You cannot stay silent. Heaven is shaking the trees of your life to expose what's hidden. You have been too quiet about what has been hurting you in secret. But now is the time for power, not for shrinking. There's something you carry that someone tried to bury. They tried to make people forget who you are. They tried to make the world overlook you, pass over you, misjudge you. But they didn't know that heaven still had your name written on its altar, still had your face carved in light. They didn't know that the same angels they mocked were standing behind you with fire in their wings. Archangel Michael is not alone. Raphael is with him. Gabriel is moving. And Uriel is watching. There is divine movement happening around you because this is not just about protection, it's about restoration. Your name has been stolen in back rooms, behind digital walls, and whispered in conversations you weren't invited to. But heaven was listening. Heaven was there. And now heaven is responding. This is about your authority. This is about your identity. This is about your divine seat. Someone is trying to sit in your place. Someone is trying to inherit what they never labored for. Someone is trying to wear the crown they never carried the cross for. But it will not succeed. Because heaven has opened its books. And your name still burns with divine fire in the scrolls of light. You have to pray now with the fire of your purpose. You cannot be passive in a moment like this. You must speak your name in the presence of angels. You must declare your truth back into the heavens. Because your words hold power. Because your spirit still shakes dimensions. You were made for this. You were made to be the voice that calls heaven to earth. Archangel Michael is weeping, not with sorrow but with urgency. He says this is the last call. They are trying to finalize something against your name. They are trying to submit something that falsely claims to be you. They are trying to sign your name to a future that is not yours. But you still have time. That's why this message reached you. That's why heaven interrupted your day to get this to you. You are being called to stand. Not in fear, but in fire. Stand with your authority. Stand with your name spoken boldly. Speak it in prayer. Speak it in love. Speak it in power. Because when your voice lifts, the angels gather. When your voice declares the truth, darkness has to release what it tried to keep. And right now, your name is being pulled from shadows and restored to light. This is also about something else, your marriage. There is something sacred in union, and someone has been tampering with your name in places where marriage matters. They tried to interfere with your covenant. They tried to impersonate what you carry so that the union would never form. But it's being reversed. Archangel Michael says, your marriage certificate is, open it immediately. Check the spirit. Check the papers. Check the names. There is divine correction happening now. They tried to put someone else in your place. They tried to divert love that was meant for you. They tried to shadow your identity so that you'd be overlooked. But heaven says no more. Your seed is being guarded. Your union is being restored. The one who carries your reflection is being guided back to you. They were lied to. They were misled. They were deceived. But the light is falling on the truth again. And you will be recognized. This is also about your blessings. A divine gift was sent your way, a car, a home, a business opportunity. Someone tried to intercept it. Someone tried to block it by using a false version of your name. They created confusion in the spirit realm so that the blessings meant for you would be delayed or rerouted. But not anymore. Archangel Michael is cutting off the interference. The blessings are finding you again. They are tracking your true essence, your unshakable identity. You may feel tired, but strength is being renewed in you right now. You may feel like too much time has passed, but time is being redeemed. Heaven is restoring what was delayed, what was lost, what was stolen. This isn't just restoration. It's divine compensation. They didn't just try to erase you, they tried to steal your future. But what they tried to steal is being multiplied and returned. The people who forgot you are about to remember. The ones who ignored your voice are about to search for it. The ones who pretended not to see you are about to be confronted by the brightness of your return. You are rising again, and this time, the rise will not be hidden. This time, Your name will shine with clarity, backed by divine justice. Your dreams were not lies. Your visions were not delusions. Your gifts are not forgotten. Heaven still recognizes you. You are not invisible. You are not replaceable. There is no one who can carry what you carry. There is no one who can do what you were created to do. That's why the enemy wanted to steal your name. Because if people knew who you were, if they knew your full truth, it would shift everything. You are the one who was left out, overlooked, misunderstood. But not anymore. The tables are turning. The scrolls are opening. The light is shining. You are not behind. You are not late. You are exactly where heaven knew you would be when the message would reach you. Your spirit is ready now. Your ears are open. Your fight has returned. Your prayers are louder. Your angels are closer. Pause everything and pray. Not a soft prayer, but a thunderous declaration. Speak your name back into the Spirit. Reclaim what's yours. Declare restoration. Declare clarity. Call for fire to surround your name. Ask for divine signatures to be reissued. Ask for heaven to close every false file opened in your name. Every contract. Every record. Every whisper. Let the light of God dissolve it now. This is your moment of divine justice. You are not being left out anymore. You are not being silenced. You are not being erased. You are being reintroduced. Heaven is announcing your name again. The angels are writing your name again in places of power, love, honor, favor. No more false versions. No more stolen blessings. No more confusion. You are safe. You are covered. You are chosen. You are rising. Archangel Michael is standing beside you with a sword of fire, not for fear, but for truth. To guard your rise. To protect your essence. To mark your territory. To defend your name. No more pretending. No more delay. No more misdirection. The time has come. The light is stronger. The truth is louder. Now pray. Speak. Declare. Receive. The angels are listening. Heaven is waiting. Your blessings are returning. Your name is being restored. And the one who carries your reflection is being drawn back to you in truth. You are not forgotten. You are not missing. You are not late. You are exactly on time for divine restoration. Now open this truth in your heart. Heaven has spoken. The time is now. Your name is safe. Your blessings are returning. Your marriage is protected. Your identity is sealed in light. Amen. You must know this now: you are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. The reason you have felt that pressure, that strange silence in recent days, that invisible weight that seemed to follow you even in moments of peace, is because something was trying to rewrite your story. Something was trying to take your name, your place, your identity in the realm of the Spirit. But the Holy Ones have issued a divine call over you now. The trumpet has sounded. Archangel Michael has been dispatched with urgency, with clarity, with tears, because the time is now. This is not a moment to pause. This is a moment to pray, to stand, to claim who you are and to believe in the one who sent you. You were sent with a name in the heavens. Before your feet touched this earth, before your voice ever spoke a word, you had favor. You had promises. You had light woven into your very being. And that light is still there, even if people tried to dim it. Even if seasons tried to confuse it. Even if your own doubts tried to convince you otherwise. The truth is stronger than every lie. The truth is you were chosen. The truth is, God has never taken His eyes off of you. Even when you didn't see it, angels were standing guard. Even when you couldn't feel it, heaven was moving mountains. God says, you will not lose your name. You will not lose your place. I will defend what I have given you. I will restore what tried to vanish. I will return to you what was slipping through unseen hands. There is a reason the enemy tries to reach for your identity. It is because your identity is power. Because your name in the Spirit carries fire. Because when you step into alignment with who I say you are, no one can stop you. Archangel Michael is crying loudly to reach you. It's an emergency. Someone is stealing your identity and open it immediately. The scrolls that hold your promises are still intact. The blessings with your name etched in heaven's gold are still sealed. But the adversary of light is attempting to disguise their approach, hoping you won't notice the quiet erosion, the way people begin to forget your worth, the way you begin to forget your strength. But God says, not anymore. You must take this message seriously. Every part of your life is under divine attention right now. There are signs, there are dreams, there are quiet whispers from the Holy Spirit, nudging you, waking you, trying to bring you back into focus. You were not born to be small. You were not born to fade away. You were born to carry glory. You were born to stand tall, to reflect heaven's love and heaven's strength. Now is the time to rise in the full measure of your identity. Let the past fall like dust. Let every label placed on you without truth be torn. Let the name God calls you echo louder than anything else. Loved. Protected. Chosen. Unshakable. Redeemed. The season has come where God is lifting the veil and removing the interference. The clarity you have longed for is arriving now. The confusion is ending. The fire is being reignited. And with that fire comes revelation. Archangel Michael is crying loudly to reach you. It's an emergency. Someone is stealing your identity and open it immediately. What they tried to steal cannot remain in their hands. What they tried to mimic cannot sustain them. What they tried to copy was never theirs to begin with. You are the original. You are the authentic voice. You are the one God has poured into for such a time as this. This message is the divine reminder of who you've always been. Do not fear. God will be with you, rest assured, nothing will go wrong with you, you are safe, you just have to trust God and pray to Him. You are being covered in ways you can't yet see. There are divine transactions happening in realms unseen, returning what is yours, sealing again what was touched. The angels are not silent. The heavens are not watching passively. You are being fought for. Even now, angels are standing around you. Some of them are newly assigned, others have followed you since your birth. They are whispering your name in light. They are surrounding you with truth. They are reminding your soul of what it knew before this world tried to confuse it. You are light. You are strong. You are not at risk. You are being shielded by the hand of the Almighty. And the false identities trying to rise in your place are falling. God has placed new gifts in your life, even while others tried to remove what they thought they could take. There is a gift arriving soon, divine provision in physical form, that will silence the doubts of those around you. For some, it may come as a car. For others, a new home. A restoration of finances, a key that opens something once shut. It will not be subtle. It will not be small. It will be undeniable, because God wants you to know that He sees you. There is someone who loves the version of you that others forgot. Someone who has been silently protecting your name, even when you couldn't. Someone who would fight for you, even if no one else did. That person has not walked away. They are being prepared to come forward again. Because love that is divinely orchestrated cannot be erased by confusion or time. There is a reunion coming, not just of people, but of purpose. Nothing can stop what God has placed upon you. Not now. Not ever.